Hello to all the beautiful Aries. Welcome to Soul Embers. I hope you're all well. So today we'll be doing a reading about how this person of interest to you feels about you. How do they feel about you, Aries? What are they going to do about it? What are their intentions? So grab a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or any beverage of your choice, get comfy and enjoy the reading. I won't be pulling any guidance on how you can best work through this. This reading, I should say, is all about them and their intentions. Hopefully it'll resonate with you and you can get some clarity on how you can best situate yourself to get the outcome that you're looking for. So let's jump into it and have a look and see how do they feel about Aries. This could be someone you've just met and there is a little bit of uncertainty. You're not sure if the connection is deepening. This could be someone you're in a situationship with and things are nor here nor there. This could be someone you're in a relationship and things are a bit rocky right now, you know, and you're not too sure how they're feeling about the situation anymore. Or this could even have to do with an ex. Let's have a look and see what the cards have to say. How do they feel about Aries? What an amazing card to kick this reading off. How do they feel about you, Aries? They're on cloud 9. Okay? They feel that they have found their person. They feel a deep emotional connection. They can't put the words behind how they can't form words to describe the connection that they feel with you. I'm getting the energy from them, Aries, that they can't explain this and put it into words because it's something that it's a depth of emotion, of an emotional connection that they've never experienced before. And so these feelings are new to them. They're trying to process them. They're trying to work through them. They're trying to get control of them to some degree. I'm also getting that, you know, you might find that they are a little bit moody or they withdraw their energy. They're a little bit unpredictable in their behavior, and that's because their feelings can become a little bit overwhelming from time to time, and they don't want their emotions to take over their better judgment in this, and they also don't want to allow themselves to be open and vulnerable to be exposed and open to being hurt. So this person may be playing it as cool as a cucumber, but let me tell you, on the inside, they are on fire. They are feeling the heat. They're on cloud 9. I mean, imagine. That's what they're doing. They're imagining where this relationship can go, where this situationship can go. They're imagining what the future looks like with you in it. You are definitely on their mind and they're planning their future around you being in it. They're making adjustments. They're thinking about the adjustments they need to make in their life in order for you to be welcomed into it in a way that makes you feel comfortable enough to want to stay. They don't want you to, you know, they want you to be happy, and they want to create an environment that is enticing for you to stay. Aries, I feel like they really do feel like they've hit the jackpot with you. It's absolutely gorgeous. They're spending a lot of time, I'm getting, thinking about things, thinking about the future. Love has really animated their spirit. They are vibing high. They're feeling super productive. You know, love brings out the best in this person in every aspect of their life. And what they feel towards you is literally cracking their heart open in so many different ways. I feel that they may be, it's allowing them to forgive past experiences. It's allowed them, people. It's allowed them to forgive people and past experiences, right? It's allowed for them to release and let go. They don't want to hold on to any of it anymore. They want to create as much space within themselves to be able to really revel in the connection, this deep connection that they feel with you. They're loving this feeling. They might be fearful of, seeing you through rose-colored glasses. They might be fearful of, seeing things like, it's almost like the honeymoon period. So it feels like it's a fairly new connection, or it's, you've reunited with someone from your past. It feels like whatever situation you're in, this person has come to a realization and it's opened up their heart. It really, really has. So that's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So if you are questioning how they're feeling about you, perhaps like I said, in recent months, recently I should say, they have been a little bit erratic in their behavior and they've been pulling back. I feel that they're just feeling a little bit more exposed and vulnerable than they would like. And the thing is that you don't even recognize the depth of the connection that they feel with you. I don't think that they've shared this with you yet. I think they're kind of erring on the side of caution until you give them something to confirm that you are also feeling that way. And then they will start to, open up their heart to you and speak from their heart about where they see this going. So because of that, they may want to protect themselves, and so they may display that erratic behavior. So if you're worried about that, that's all it is. It's, this is one of those cases where it's not that bad, So let's have a look and see. Let's break this down and let's have a look and see what are their intentions, what are they going to do, and how are you, and I guess what they're waiting on. How they feel about you, what are they waiting on, where is this going, what can you expect? So this is current energy, guys. All right, so let's have a look and see. We have all right, we've got the Two of Fire, Two of Wands. Okay, here's the thing. Really do feel that, I really do feel that they have this deep connection with you. However, their behavior has recently changed, which is probably why you're here today thinking, how is this person feeling about me? I'm feeling a little bit confused. I'm not too sure which way are they going. They've got two different approaches they'd like to take here. And one is basically delivering their heart to you on a platter. And the other one is playing it safe and slamming on the brakes to allow this to unfold kind of like with a slow burn. This person's afraid that this is only a temporary feeling, that this is the honeymoon period, and you're going to wake up one morning, Aries, and you're going to be like, you know what? It was great, but I'm not really feeling this going anywhere. They're afraid that you are going to see something in them that's going to want you to walk away. They are trying really hard to put their best foot forward. So it's really important to mention that you are actually getting the absolute best out of them. They may not be measuring up quite as yet to what they say, who they say they are, But the key here is that they do desperately want to step into the shoes of who they say they are for this connection. And it's not just a part of them, they're feeling it, heart, mind, body, soul. They've got this ginormous pull towards improving themselves in a way that they think will bring the two of you together to form an even deeper connection and solidify this. Because of this, they may feel that they're a little bit of a, that they're being deceptive, because they're trying to, I guess, paint themselves in a light that isn't 100% accurate. They're overstating certain things about themselves. And perhaps you've already started to feel this. Perhaps you've got intuitively, you're like, something doesn't seem right. You feel like they're hiding something, and your mind might be going to something completely different that they might be hiding. But the truth is that what they're hiding is that they feel kind of like a fake. They feel that they're deceiving you, and it's causing them to panic. But they come from a good place. They desperately want to be accepted by you, Aries. And like I said, who they say that, what they present to you, and what they what they present to you as far as their feelings go is only the very, 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 very tip of the iceberg. Their feelings for you run a lot deeper, and they're wondering if they should just come towards you and be really open and honest. They feel that you deserve, in their eyes, you're a queen, you're a queen. You're very intelligent. You're very switched on. You are very communicative, and they're afraid that you may, and you don't take anyone's bullshit, okay? So they're afraid that if you uncover this, you may feel deceived by them and you might cut them off. Like there's an emotional maturity to you, Aries, and this is, and the energy that you're giving off towards them is that I have all the love and the time in the world for you, but you put a toe out of place, and let's just say, I'll see you later kind of thing. That's a kind of vibe that they're getting from you, and they're fearing this. So they're thinking, what do I do? Do I show up and be honest and just literally put my heart out and completely exposed and hope for the best, and hope that not only will Aries accept the truth of who I am, but they will also accept me for how I am? Or do I continue erring on the side of caution, stop playing myself up so much, start to gently introduce the essence of who I really am, and slowly start to drop hints about how I feel, the depth of what I'm feeling, to see how this unfolds. So pretty much continue testing the waters. So they're a little bit undecided as to how to do this. The truth is, though, that this person is very, has a lot of pulling power themselves. They're equally intelligent. They have a lot of tools in their arsenal. They've got a lot of experience, and they've perfected certain, I feel like it's a kind of like a charm. They've got this charm about them. They know what to say, when to say. They know how to woo you. They know when to pull back. They're very well aware of how to play that game of chess, let's say. And I feel that in the past, one could have called this person a real player. In some instances, even with those that they didn't have deep connections with, they were easily able to manipulate the situation. Thing is, with this connection, Aries, what they've come to realize is that they don't want to be that person anymore. They want to use their power to feel the energy in the room. They want to use their power to, work with people, their power of communication, let's say, in a way that's for the good of others. They don't want to manipulate the situation. What you've brought out in them is them wanting to do the best that they can, to be the best person that they can be with the gifts that they have. And they're starting to realize that fear of loss, because of the deep emotional connections they have with you, how their actions in the past could have affected others that they were connected with. And they feel deeply sorry now, and they feel deeply guilty about how they, measured up in the past. And the only way they could have come to this realization is by forming this deep connection with someone like you. So they are now learning the lesson. It almost feels like karma to a degree, but karma hasn't been served yet, because I feel that Spirit is giving them the opportunity to rectify their past, hurtful actions by really braving it and showing up correct with you. So they still have an opportunity to turn this around. Question is, Aries, will you accept this? There is some hesitation on your end. What I can say though is that they definitely have great intentions now. They want to use their powers, their gifts, and their wisdom for good. They want you in their life. They're just a little bit uncertain as to how they're going to move forward with this. So let's pull out one more card and see which way are they leaning. Which way are they leaning? Let's have a look and see. This is so gorgeous. They're going to make you an offer. They are going to make you an offer. So whether this is someone that's new, like I said, or whether this is someone that is from your past, they know that the only way that you may potentially accept them when they come forward with their truth, because I feel that they're willing to risk it all. They're spending a lot of time in their headspace, a lot of time in their imagination. They're spending a lot of time analyzing this, thinking about the best strategy forward, thinking about how they can use their gifts to get the best outcome for them. And they're leaning towards making an offer. And they know the type of offer that they need to make in order for you to even potentially entertain accepting them. It's going to have to be pretty grand, okay? And that's what they're coming with. They're coming with a grand offer, something that promises to keep on giving. This, this is about commitment on the next level. So they may come to you and express their desire to commit to you, to take it to the next level, to really make this exclusive. If they've been, if you're in a situationship with this person and you may not have met their family, or you may not have, there may be an aspect of their life that they have not introduced you to yet. They are going to present, they're going to want to take it to the next level, right? And introduce you to their family or whatever it might be for you. Really, really gorgeous. And you know what? There is the overall energy I'm getting from this is they really do admire you. They really do admire your they're just smitten by you, absolutely smitten by you, Aries. But you will also admire and you will also find a newfound level of respect for this person. you will see how much the bravery and the courage that is needed from them to approach you in the way that they do. You will feel, because you got to remember there is a deep emotional connection here, right? And I'm only focusing on their energy today. But there is still a deep emotional connection that's reciprocated by you. But you will actually feel within yourself how genuine they are, how you will believe that the words that are coming out of their mouths, they will have impact because they truly do feel them. They're not just words that are being spoken. Those words are coming from the depths of their soul, soulmate. They're coming from the depths of their soul. It's from the depths of their emotions, from their headspace, from the spiritual plane, everything, all of who they are in their makeup. So there will be a lot of impact to what they have to say, even if the words are simple. You will feel it. In fact, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about the impact of their words. They are very, very influential, aren't they? Very much so. Wow, they might be into public speaking of some sort, but they're going to come with a doozy. This is gorgeous. So let's close this off, Aries. If this reading resonates, guys, comment below. I'd love to know. This is such a beautiful reading. And if you're interested in a personal reading, I do take them. Check out our website. The link's in the description box below. We also offer other services other than tarot. And if you're interested in knowing more about them and how they can, help you on your journey, reach out for a free discovery session with me. I'd love to connect. All right. So let's pull out the final card. What Spirit wants you to know about this person that you're connecting with, Aries? What does Spirit want you to know? Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Boom. Oh my gosh. This is how they're feeling. Okay. So they are feeling, remember how I was saying earlier that it was only through this connection that they realized that the way they were using some of their gifts was to manipulate others that they had formed connections with, but obviously not on such a deep level. They didn't have the empathy or the emotional capacity. And now that they do, they recognize that those behaviors, if one of those people that they were connecting with felt half as deeply as they do for you, their actions could have been very hurtful, right? And only now are they learning through you and through this soul connection, okay? The lesson that they're learning is empathy. The lesson that they're learning is feeling the impact of and the strength and the impact of their actions. So they want to make this right, like I said, and it is only through love that they can heal those past hurts. And it is that karma that I was talking about earlier. Remember how I was saying to you also that this person is maybe playing up who they really are. They obviously lack the confidence. They see you, like I said, as a queen, and they're kind of showing up as a king, but really they don't feel like a king. They might feel like a page or a knight. Okay, so they're overcompensating to a degree. And that is because of this lack of security in this connection, because they feel that you're a flight risk, and it's a lack of self-worth. Now that they've come to this realization, I feel like you've made them jump off their high horse to a degree. Like you've really, really humbled them. Oh my gosh, Aries, what have you done to this person? Anyway, so this message here rings so true. Love makes the all the difference, right? Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. This is what you're teaching them. You're teaching them to step into their king, queen, vibration, step out of their knight or page, that real energy that they're in. But to do that, they know they need to have a sense of inner security and confidence and self-worth. I love this reading for you. I hope you all have a fantastic week. Like I said, comment below. This is such a beautiful reading, and I will see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Aries.